Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back, Taurus. This is a reading that will take us from today, that is December the 19th, until the time period I've taken is the first week of January of 2021. The reason being that we are starting off with the fresh energies, and I was called to do this reading for you guys. The reason, of course, I believe is because the energies will start to change for you in the collective part of the story, for you, Taurus, with regards to whatever is happening from now until the first week of January, end of the first week of January of 2021. Okay, so this will give us a general idea about your situation and what you need to do and what you don't need to do at this point in time and going forward until the new year approaches with the first week of January coming into effect. Okay, now, first thing first, guys, right now, within this time frame, what I've asked for is your part of the story where you're feeling restricted about something in life in general. Okay, now, this restriction is completely what your restriction is at this moment. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that somebody is restricting you, it's your own restriction. So I've asked for your part of the story with what you're feeling restricted, and it gives me number 8, consciousness or happy success, and event is great achievement, or card number 1. So it's clearly talking about your strength. With card 8 and happy success, somewhere you're lacking some amount of strength in your life, Taurus. For the people my spirit is connecting with me with. Now, this is the restriction part of the story. You're not sure if you can bring back your strength, if you can bring back your courage, your determination for this great achievement that is waiting for you to have to happen, for you. So somewhere you're restricted with the thought of your consciousness because it could be that some of you guys are not in the best of your health, you know, excuse me, where there is a lack of energy level with regards to your movement forward. And these two cards are clarified by the Queen of Swords, which is talking about your mental energy, your logical thought process. And it's a feminine figure here who is very intelligent, who is very quick, who is has learned her life lessons. She knows what is good and bad in her life, and if she has to accept back something in her life, it has to be the right person or the right personality or the right energy. So this is where Taurus, male or female guys, you can be. But you're feeling a little bit restricted with the thought of opening up your words and communications with somebody in particular, or you're not feeling that you are in the right place at this point to talk about a situation with somebody here who is very intelligent, could be an air sign here, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini. But all in all, somewhere you want to be happy, you want that great achievement, but you're feeling restricted with this idea of communication with somebody with regards to this understanding of what you're feeling. And you're not, like I said, your health perhaps is not permitting you that strength to have that conversation with somebody at this moment where you're kind of not sure if you can go that distance. Now, my next question is, what do you now need to focus on for your growth? If this is your restriction area, what is that you need to focus on, Taurus, for your growth? And the first card I get is your energy, which calls for true love. Now, this energy is an energy that they're asking you to change in your life, which is your self-love as well. How much you love yourself. When you see your reflection in the mirror, What do you see? What do you see? What do you feel for yourself? Is that energy of true love for your own self purpose, your life worth. Okay? So, what they're saying is if this is the restriction, you have to first find love in yourself, Taurus, in your own self, which is clarified by the Four of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So, they're saying, you know, yes, there has been disappointment in your life with the Four of Cups. It's an energy of a lot of missed opportunity, apathy of emotions, feeling very sad about something in life in general, where perhaps you had, been concentrating on areas and focusing on situations which gave you back no emotional returns. Your emotional investment went down the drain, kind of an energy where it is also an energy where people have deceived you and you have learned about that deceive part of the story after quite some time, where you had believed your friends to be your enemies and enemies to be your friends, where you had been all confused with that energy and you had forgotten about your own true self love. So, what they are saying with the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, guys, is it's time for you to grow back your energy, to understand that this Four of Cups is not meant for you. You have to figure out your own purpose in life with your true love, with your self love first, learning to love yourself first. First, very important, Taurus. And you are kind of getting into that frame slowly, very, very slowly. You are coming to your realization, Taurus, or you will be for your own self growth, that whatever you had been working on or with, people in general, friends, relatives, family, situations, career, anything, which gave you no return, it's because you had failed to love your own self first. So, this is the area of your growth where you need to focus back your energy on your own true self, ladies and gentlemen. It's very important because this restriction is happening, and you will realize this restriction is happening. It's because you have failed to give yourself that valuable time and that valuable energy that you now need to work on for your own growth. And if you can do this work in the right way, Taurus, what you get back is this energy or people, kindred partnership. The moment, okay, this is what it is. If you can figure out a way for your own self love, people will be attracted to you. This is synergy. This is how, energies work, where it's law of attraction, where you attract back the right partnership, the right friendship, feeling happy with people around you in general, or maybe with one person whom you truly love. So if you can figure out your own self growth work that you now need to focus and concentrate on, you will get back the right partnership with the right people. You will automatically attract back the positive vibrations from the universe. With regards to that, it's clarified with your strength card. That is going to bring back your infinite strength, your health, your wealth, everything. Okay, so what they are telling you guys, it's time for you to understand your own restriction at this moment, Taurus, and concentrate on that particular part of the story. That's why I asked for these cards specifically in order to understand what it is that you now need to know for yourself more so, because when we do a general reading, we do see the energies, but when we question in specific, we get the answers, right? So this is what they're saying, that strength where you're, like I told you right in the beginning, you're not getting back that strength or you're not feeling all that positivity in you. It's because you have concentrated on other situations, ladies and gentlemen, on other part of the story in your life where you are coming to the point of understanding that yes, you have done things for others, you have given them what they needed, you have, worked yourself towards their wish fulfillment, whoever it is in your collective, but you had forgotten about yourself. So, this is where they are telling you that in order for you to bring back your strength in the right way, that includes your health as well. Don't let pride come in the way as well. Don't let pride come in the way, because if you are attracting back the right partnership, you have to be humble. You have to tame your own pride and ego. At the same time, in order for your health to improve, to attract back that positive vibration from people in general or from one particular person in general with whom you possibly have a connection in here. Okay, so this is the very important part of the story for the next 3 weeks, guys. You will have to understand what you now need to do. This is the reason I called out for these energies. All right, now let's move on to the second part of the story in here. Now, within this time period, I've got 4 astrological cards that we are going to work with today in this reading. Okay, what's happening, guys, in your astrological part is Aries I am. Now, before I move forward, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, for you collective Taurus, you guys have a lot of energy that's coming in. Lot of passion, lot of energy, lot of revival, this is a spoiler alert. Right now, I'm telling you, okay, but whatever is happening, you will have to also do your part of the story, Taurus. You will have to understand where and how you can work on your own self-growth to bring back the things in the right way is very important. Now, the first part of the story is Aries I am. Now, this card is a card of bringing back stability in your life. With like it's the Ace of Wand energy, where there will be competition for you, but you will stand up to that competition. Okay, because you will be stirred. You will be stirred. Your passion will be stirred to becoming a leader, and you will have your weapons in the place you want it to be. Some of you guys perhaps are in the sports field. If that is where you are, you will be really channelized to work with your energy in the right way. If not, in general, guys, you will become the leader or you want to become the leader, but there is a warning with this card. There will be a lot of passion, but don't act without thinking, because you could be pushed into acting without thinking. So whenever that passion is stirred to become a leader, but act with thinking properly, not without thinking properly. So this is the warning with the card with Aries I am, because there will be a lot of provoked feelings in you to also becoming rash. Okay, that kind of an energy to be can also come up. But again, care must be taken not to be foolish or rash, because it's time to work for a cause and get started on a new direction in life in the right way. So at this point in time, Taurus, if you do anything rash, if you do anything foolish, you won't get to the point you want to go to. So be very careful with your power. Okay, because you will be facing challenges that will stir you into action. Where others might come forward and bump your, stand in your way. So you have to fight that particular part of the story very carefully, not in a rash way, not in a harsh way, not being brutal, but being very careful. Okay? So there could be sudden storms, anything that can go either ways in here. There could be emotional dramas in relationships where your partner will expect total freedom. Okay, you could be very quick tempered at this point, but there is a need for caution. So if anything like that happens, be very careful with your temper, guys. Be very, very careful with your temper, because like I told you, you are moving forward. You will move forward, Taurus. But if you do anything wrong at this point in time, you will not be able to move forward. So be very careful with your temper situation, temper tantrums, anything that possibly can cause you to feel negative about any situation in life. The next card is 49, or Jupiter returns. Okay, now this is where luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Okay, a Jupiter return occurs every 12 years, and this marks the time the largest and most expansive of planet return to the original place of where you were born. With the Jupiter return, it means you are earning back your luck, your fortune, your reward, your profit. So you have to be very careful because you are moving in a completely new direction now, Taurus. So you have to be very, very careful for your future, your aspiration. There is going to be a lot of positivity. You will seize that moment, but there is a lot of preparation also that needs to be done for your great achievement. Remember this great achievement when you're feeling restricted at this point and you're moving towards a great achievement at this moment, okay, with your astrological part of the story. Okay, you will be like the king and the queen in your place with this Jupiter energy. Okay, but again, be wise with your choices, guys. Be wise with your choices. That's what they're telling you at this point. Everything is all fine, but be very, very careful with your temper, more so, with the kind of temper that possibly will otherwise ruin the whole situation for you. Okay, because you're moving, like I said, you're expanding. The next card is again Jupiter abundance. This is again, look at this Jupiter returns, Jupiter abundance, bringing in, it's like the Wheel of Fortune card. That's where, expect the doors to swing open, guys. Okay? When this card of Jupiter enters your reading, you can be assured luck is on your side. Luck is on your side and fortune will shine upon you. Okay? You are being given not only a gift, but even a lift, and if not, a divine help, where blocks will be removed for you, where you will wield influence through your own positivity and goodwill in your life. Okay, this is an astrological lucky breakthrough card. But you won't be able to kick back and rest on your laurels. You will have to work hard for this, guys. This is also a warning, okay? So when it comes to you, you can feel happy and complacent, but you have to watch that you cannot just sit and expect laurels to come. You have to really work hard, keep working hard towards your fortune, towards your abundance that is stepping in your way from now until the first week of January of 2021. So you have to be very, very careful, very cautious, very, very cautious. The last card out, guys, is the solar eclipse, or it's called the revolution, card number 44, which breaks down to card number 8. It's talking about your strength. And this card is spelling all the changes, where your health will change, your wealth will change, where things will all change, There will be a rapid change in direction of your life path in here, where, you will rise to sudden challenges of change in your job, in your residence. There could be major adjustments in your home and family situation, where you will break the old pattern. This is like the Two of Wands energy, where there will be a crisis, but there will be a change after the crisis. Some of you guys could even head for a divorce, could be dissolving your partnership. There could be a breakdown of a situation, but that will create a new build-up and a relocation for you with the solar eclipse card of revolution. Okay, so this is where the changes. See, again, like I said, you have been restricted with regards to your great fortune or great achievement, guys. This is where the universe is working towards your life path at this point in time, Taurus. So you have to work yourself in the right way, because otherwise, again, if you lose your temper, if you become quick tempered, if you throw temper tantrums, you will not get back the right story in your life. Remember that, please. Okay. Now, I have clarified this card with Aries I am or the Ace of Wand energy, guys. Okay. It says door to value. It's talking about money, stability in here. Okay, 3, 13, and 3 plus 1 breaks down to 4. So it's talking about bringing back your wealth in the right way. What you value in the material world, your money as such, from a place of feeling lost without it, without your strength. That's card number 8, where you had or you felt you had no strength to make back your money or bring back your wealth in the right direction. That's where you will be stirred into action from a place of feeling helpless and hopeless to knowing that it's time to rise up to the challenge and make things work for yourself in the right direction, guys. It's going to be a very challenging time as well, Taurus. But again, challenges happens because change is coming. Remember that. Okay. Now with the next card, Jupiter return or the benefit. This card is clarified, guys, with the world card. Okay, which is like a card of situation of completion in a particular area where your luck is now returning back from an old chapter that is completed, and it's again clarified by card number 5 or teach, where you have learned a lot of lesson or you are still learning a lot of lesson with regards to your luck, your fortune, your health, and your wealth in here, and your vitality. So somebody is either going to talk about it to you, or you have by yourself, you are returning back to your right path, because now this is the completion where you're completing the old story of your no strength, where you were feeling helpless and hopeless with regards to which direction in your life you now need to take or you want to take, because this restriction is there, right? So this restriction is being worked upon astrologically for you, Taurus, but you have to take that restriction in the right way and focus on that energy in the right way to work and learn things, because you have learned a lot of lesson that you are now completing and moving towards a better fortune in your life. Okay, now with the Jupiter abundance card, guys, it's clarified by card number 8. You got a lot of 8 here, 8 and 8, lot of 8, which is talking about indecision. Again, your health, again, your wealth. You're not sure. You were not sure if you could move. You were stuck in that energy, which is being clarified by the star card or healing, which is telling you it's time to release all your fears. Breaking open the chain of yourself, of your own restrictions to move forward. Because astrologically, guys, remember, when astrological influence hits you, these are the areas that they are targeting for you in general, in particular Taurus, because they want you to move forward. So astrologically, they are pushing you very, very quickly with this card of change, the Two of Wand energy, which is bringing back your story, your health, and your wealth in the right way, where there will be, like I said, there will be crises, there could be separations, there could be divorces, but it's all happening for a relocation with this community card. Now, this community card could be talking about a change in your collective. Okay, a change in your collective that you have been working with, which created that Four of Cups energy, or it could be a new community that you are working towards. It could be anything, but there is a change in your collective that's going to come up in your life, Taurus, from where daydreams and decisions, you will be now looking at your future and making your future plans in here to walk towards your future, guys. So this is the story that is going on astrologically in your life, Taurus, or will be going on astrologically in your life, which will create a little bit of havoc. And I'm giving you the spoiler alert at this point so that you're prepared for the story. And before I move forward with the tarot, guys, with regards to the quantum oracle and the cards in here, it's talking about great gratitude, and Six of Pentacles. So things are going to start to work for you, where you will find your gratitude back with regards to a reciprocity that's going to happen in your life. Well, people will come forward to give, and you can give and take, where it will be a lot of gratitude between people sharing things together. Sharing things together. Now, um, the bottom of the astrological card, guys, is again, look, there is so much of red in your astrological part of the story. I can't even believe this. Okay, you got Mars or force, and then you got partners or seventh house. Yeah, see, this is, and then you got Pisces, I believe, or the hangman energy, or the Mercury and the mind in here, which is like the magician energy as well. Now, with the hangman energy of Pisces, I believe, it's also enlightenment that's coming into your life, okay, where you are learning to trust in faith, and trust you must surrender to what it is. It's the hanged man, where you're bringing back a lot of compassion in your subconscious state, okay, from being held as a victim in the seventh house of partners, which is talking about your marriage contract, partnership, which is where you are learning to give up something that is not right for you, is also what I'm getting from here, guys. Because wherever you guys have been stuck in, you are becoming enlightened, because you feel you have felt that you have become a victim to this contract or partnership where you have been held for yourself. It could be a personal one, it could be a career one, it could be a professional one, for anybody in anything that can happen here. With Mars and force, that's talking about that there is something you will have to now fight for, okay, which is the Emperor, where there will be battles, there will be adversaries, there will be competition, there will be every kind of challenges, struggles, because you want to push towards your own excitement. You want to push you because somewhere you felt you had been bullied by other people, or other people had been bullying you, baiting you, anything that can happen. So this is that pulse, this is that sheer energy, this sheer strength of being very passionate, being very ardent about your situation in life, where you now want to fight all the battles, all the adversaries, fighting everything with your mind in particular, Taurus, to bring back that complete self-worth in your own life as well. It's very, very important. The bottom of this deck, guys, is justice. You get crown chakra, you get justice, and you get the third eye chakra, okay, which is telling you, Taurus, that you are coming to a point of your own understanding. With your crown chakra and third eye chakra, you are looking for justice for yourself with regards to your health, with regards to your wealth, with regards to your money, your financial ability, and your health. Very, very important for you, Taurus. Very important, because there is a lot going on from now until the first week of January. There will be a lot going on in your life. So you have to be very cautious about the changes that is swiftly moving into your zone, Taurus. Very, very swiftly moving into your life, which will allow you to break away from the old negative patterns, from your own restrictions, from whatever earlier had been restricting you to move towards your own growth, towards your own movement. You will be fighting that energy, and you will be like the Emperor. A man or a woman, doesn't matter. An Emperor is an energy of a lot of force against adversaries, where the Emperor is very unemotional towards their life purpose, towards his life purpose, because this Emperor has a structure in his own kingdom, and he wants that structure to be followed. So whatever rules you set, Taurus, will be the rule that will be followed by other people, or else you will really, give them a tough time, because you're not going to take people bullying you again. That's it. You're not going to be held a victim. You're not going to be taking people or other people who will come forward to bully you. You will just put your foot down and say no. No, with capital No in here. Okay. So guys, but again, like I said, be very careful with your impulsive decision or rash movement. If you have any, think about it twice. Take a step back, give yourself ample time to work with your energies in the right direction. Let's look at the helpless and the hopeless. See, because over here, with your money situation, guys, you had been quite drained with your strength, is also what I'm getting. Okay, and you wanted to move, or you want to move, but you're not sure. You were not sure about your own strength in your finances, is also what I'm getting. And from which you get the Nine of Cups energy, guys. Okay, which is talking, I'm sorry, the Nine of Cups energy, which is talking about your wish fulfillment towards your own purpose in life. Okay, and it's also like the Sun card, where you're coming to the coming to the point of understanding that your health, wealth, and vitality is important for you, but your wish fulfillment of what you desire in life is very, very important, and that requires a lot of money. When you have to do something for yourself, whatever you have in your bucket list, so you have to fulfill that, and for which you need a lot of money, where you were not finding that strength to move, because you want that wish fulfillment, you want everything in your life, but you were finding it a little bit restricted in regards to your money, your finances. Okay, let's look at the Teach. The Teach is a card of learning lessons in life, okay, where you have learned that things have to stop working in the way it was working before. There is a completion. Look, you get the Eight of Wands energy with the World card in here, guys, okay? Where it is talking about moving towards this completion of your learning lessons. Like I told you, moving towards your completion of your learning lessons, of whatever you have learned, to return back to the place of your own fortune, of your own health and wealth. To get back your wish fulfillment, you have to complete the last part of your chapter and move towards a new direction. That's where astrologically things are pushing you towards. Things are pushing you towards that place astrologically, because now universe wants to give you back everything in the right way. Okay, let's look at the card of Heal. Now over here, again, this is a restriction part of the story, guys, where you were very restricted with regards to your choices and decisions that you now need to make. And that's where universe will open their doors for you with regards to this Hangman energy of awakening. See? Where you will take that temporary pause in order to reflect on your own choices in life now. Where you want to embrace your own uniqueness towards the Eight of Pentacles energy, towards a new learning, a new career. Some of you guys could be going back for a new job, or finding a mentor who is going to teach you in order to move forward in your life. Okay, learning a new skill that you really want to develop now, because you're bringing back your luck, you're changing your fortune in life. That will bring back money in your life as well, guys. Where somebody will appear in your life who will not only enable you to set yourself free from whatever that past situation has been, where you had been indecisive about your life path. That's going to change, where you will reflect on the new choice you're making now as you move forward in life, Taurus. Okay, which is all about starting from the scratch, learning something very new, from becoming a new person in your life with daydreams and decisions. Guys, you get the Five of Cups. See, this is where the story has been. This has been a learning lesson. The Five of Cups and the Four of Cups, when you had a lot of disappointment, that you are now going to change. This card, remember I said this card spells change. This is the card of revolution. This whole thing is changing for you, Taurus. Okay, which is again, it's the card of the energy of the tower, where things are going to change, where old situations will collapse, faulty structures will break down, and new structures in life will come back to you in the right way, Taurus. Where you will be able to move out of that difficult area, complete that old chapter of your life, and move towards your new life path. So 2021 is going to be bringing a lot of change, right in the initial part of the story. Right in the initial part of the story, guys, you will be going through this rapid change in your life. Okay, let's look at the Nine of Cups, because see, again, the Nine of Cups and the Five of Cups, you have learned your lesson which you're completing. To move forward, healing yourself, letting your restrictions go in life, and knowing that you have to bring back and work for something better, something more fruitful, something that makes you feel complete and happy in your own self, Taurus, is very, very important. Where your wishes, your dreams now will become a reality, which is a magical time of great fortune, where you will feel your health becoming better, your wealth growing, your learnings are growing, your spiritual self will be awakened. So there will be a lot of transitions, guys. Lot of transition right in the initial part of this New Year chapter. The Seven of Cups. See, this is where the procrastination has been for you. So they are telling you that there is no more time to procrastinate. Get a clarity on what you desire in life. Get a clarity on what you desire and move forward, because you had too many options you were working on. There is no more time. Time is a major factor now. So whatever you need to do, complete that. Move forward to reworking for your own life path, because you had been procrastinating this change, where universe and astrological part of the story is becoming very powerful for this change to happen. Let's look at the Eight of Wands and the World card. You're moving very quickly, Taurus, from the learning lessons in order to complete your old chapter in life. You're not going to be procrastinating that anymore. Okay? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. See, you are now investing in new places for your future. For your future. And there is need for you to be patient. So give yourself time to plan your future. Don't be unnecessarily worried about situations, because you are completing a major cycle in your life, Taurus, which is helping you to move forward in the right way. But again, like I said, you have to retain your energy level in the right path for you to get back everything in the right way. Let's look at the Hanged Man and the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Where new things are going to start building up in your life, guys. Where you have planned, or are you planning for the future once you complete the old chapter of your life with your learning lessons, and you move forward towards the beginning of this coming year in your life, Taurus. Where new investments, new opportunities, new growth will enter back into your life, where this Ten of Cups shows up to build back your fulfilled wishes. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yeah, see? Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. You had been procrastinating this happy situation. It's a very domestic situation, emotional contentment, people you can trust again, people who love you and you love them back. It also could be talking about a loving relationship that now you're going to be investing your life in, with people whom you can really trust, believe in, people who will help you to grow, learn new skills, new opportunities, give you new opportunities in your life. From this Five of Cup experience, you get the Sun card, guys. This is a great time that's entering back into your life, Taurus. It's a total new change in your energy, guys. total new change of happy, joy, happiness, success with the Two of Cups. Yeah, there is that kindred partnership, guys, where there would be, again, some of you people could be falling in love, could be again getting into a new contract, into a new marriage. There could be a lot of forgiveness. See, and then you got the Hierophant card. Yeah, this is a new commitment. This is a new contract that's happening in your life for some of you. Okay, which will bring back a lot of peace and harmony from this ten of sword energy, where there is a sudden end to a situation that you no longer need. So, like some of you guys could be getting into a divorce situation, could be separating to bring back a new friendship, a new partnership, get into a new commitment. Anything can happen for anybody. In your personal life, in your career life, you could be also moving into a different place, which gives you more happiness and joy back into your life, guys. Gives you more happiness and joy back into your life, where you can exchange gifts, ideas, not giving up on people who really love you in your life, who really make you feel this is the divine masculine energy of the sun, where there will be brilliant epiphanies that will lead you towards your magical opportunities in life. So, plans that you have had in your life that you had been procrastinating, guys, which is again going to reap you back your reward towards your emotional fulfillment once you get back your strength in the right way towards this new direction in life. Okay, let's look at the Seven of Cups in here. So, what they are telling you, ladies and gentlemen, make a choice now. Don't sit in the old energy anymore. You have no time, because the more time you lose, the less you will get back in your life now. Four of Wands. Yeah, see, this is the project. This is where you want to start a strong foundation in your community, in yourself. Okay, it's a successful establishment of a project. It could be a marriage, commitment, partnership, anything, but it's a strong foundation with the Four of Wands that talks about joy, happiness, love, money, security, everything that you now want as a part of your wish fulfillment in the material world, Taurus. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles, and this is where you have started, or you will be starting back your work again. You will be learning new things. Maybe some of you guys could even change your job situation, go to a different place, and then this is where the Two of Pentacles, this will help you, this new investment has to be juggled well, really has to be juggled well in order for you to balance your time, your money, your priorities, where you can have a lot of fun, but also work at the same time. So this is the kind of an energy with the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles is what you are learning to invest in now. That you are not just going to work and work and work and fall dead. No, you want to work, you want to be happy, but also you have to juggle your priorities in the right way with your time, with your energy, and with your money for this Ten of Cups, where you will bring back people in the right way towards your wish fulfillment from a very old path, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, where you had got stuck before, guys. Where you had got stuck before with negative forces that was out of your control. That was out of your control. You had got stuck in a very vicious circle in your life that was very, very disappointing to you. Very, very disappointing, where you only had bad luck and nothing with regards to people around you, with regards to your money, to your health, everything that with this Jupiter card of abundance, everything is changing in your life, guys. Everything is changing back again in your life. I'm going to keep this card like this because this is a beautiful card and I want to see this card as I talk to you. Okay, so a lot of things that earlier you had not been able to work on, Taurus, is all changing for your betterment, or will be changing for your betterment. So the new year looks to be great for you, the start of the new year. Let's look at the Sun card here. And this is an energy that is going to bring back a lot of passion. Lot of passion with the Knight of Wands you're getting. Getting back your health, getting back your energy level. This is that card that's changing your story altogether. Where the Eight of Cups, where earlier whatever that did not work for you will be left behind, guys. You're leaving the past behind to move forward into the future, to change your course of action, becoming very adventurous, where some of you guys could even be traveling outside your domain in here, with regards to your goals in life, with whatever that you now need to bring back towards your future purpose. Towards your energy level will definitely go through a big time change, guys, with the Sun and the Knight of Wands. Okay, from a place of a very difficult situation where you have been held as a victim, felt victimized, felt bullied by other people, where others have made you do things that you possibly didn't want to do. But again, that's everything is changing, guys. Everything is changing because you know why, Taurus? Old Taurus, new Taurus, new Taurus, old Taurus. Remember last year I said this? This is the new Taurus that's surfacing. You guys have taken a long time to surface, I would say. But you know what? Better late than never. Okay, better late than never. So enjoy your new self, Taurus, as you work yourself during this period. Let's look at the Four of Wands with this Oracle card in here. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. Divine masculine. Yeah, so this could be a divine masculine figure. You could be a man or a woman, but we all have the yin and the yang energy in us, guys. Okay, so this is somebody who is very, very like the Emperor. This is the Emperor energy of the divine masculine. Remember I said the Emperor? Yeah, this is the Emperor energy of this divine masculine who's not going to procrastinate anymore, will take that leap of faith towards their wish fulfillment that they definitely want to bring back into their own life now. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles, the separation. Yeah, see, they are also learning to deal with all the things that they are moving away from. Separation and twin flame. Guys, some of you were caught in a twin flame relationship which is coming back into life from an area of separation before that had happened, where there will be a restart of communication again towards the beginning of the year is more so I'm getting. Okay, where again this old chapter will close for some of you in love. The old chapter will close and the new chapter is about to begin from an area of separation, from an area of hardship, of difficulties. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, where you, Taurus, had got stuck in a very bad environment which brought you a lot of negativity, where now you're taking a pause for your Jupiter abundance, bringing back your luck and fortune to heal back yourself in the right way, vibrations. Yeah, and raising your vibration out of the old story in order to restart a new process in your life, guys. Very, very important for you. Very important for you. Very important, guys. So it's a big, big time change. Let's look at the Knight of Wands. And you'll get back your health, guys. You will bring back too many cards. Hold on. You will get back your health and your wealth and your happiness, everything. Everything that earlier went kaput. Okay? Look at this. Guidance, stuck. You are being guided to move out of that stuck situation. And you will. The Knight of Wands is coming into action when you have paused yourself to reflect upon the situation before you are moving now towards a new direction in your life, Taurus. You're ready to move. You're getting ready to move now into a new direction from your shadow side, which there was a lot of regret towards a certain situation in life, where you had been holding on to something in your past or from your past life karma that was really very painful for you, very, very painful for you. Okay, so before I wind up the reading, guys, let's take a look at the word cards in here, or the word oracle. I would just want to see the word oracle here before we move into closing this reading for you. But it's a beautiful start to the new year, guys, and you will start feeling the change very soon in your life too. Let's look at the divine masculine. Let's see what the word oracle has to say. Look, somebody over here, Taurus, and if that's you, you are in your harvest time. You're becoming more stable, getting back your state of equilibrium, becoming more radiant with a grasshopper, okay, taking that leap of faith towards your future. Let's look at the separation and twin flame here. Wow, so somebody has also been caught in a twin flame connection here. That is also, there has been a lot of separation for some of you guys, where things are returning back. Scythe, yeah, there is going to be a sudden and unexpected end and a liberation of the old. Remember, I told you there is a completion that's coming in here, and that's exactly what's happening to bring back your community, people of your own like-minded people from whom you had earlier separated, where there is going to be a sudden liberation that will unexpectedly end everything to bring back the right amount of people and collective back in your life, Taurus. Let's look at the vibration. So you are in a process of expansion, Taurus, in a big time process of expansion, guys. Big time. With vibration or this energy of Jupiter abundance, you get the Celtic knot. There is a lot of unconditional love that's coming back into your life, people, giving you back your fertility, compassion, double rainbow, where there is going to be a divine intervention of your luck towards this new beginning, like I told you, in the collective, with somebody or even with people in general, from your trials and tribulations of your destiny and your spirituality, that you will now talk about it or communicate it with people about what has happened to you and what earlier you have learned and what you are now going ahead with. Because remember, you're changing your direction towards your life from a stuck situation of not that towards your great achievement, where you have been feeling restricted with regards to your own understanding in life. Let's look at the guide, the stuck, the pause, and the new direction here for Taurus. Yeah, coffin. Look, everything that does not serve you. Remember the Eight of Cups? Anything that does not serve you, guys. Firefly. Yeah, you're getting back your passion, people. Y'all are being very illuminated. Lot of soul spark in the way for you towards this new direction from anything that did not serve you right. The Six of Wands, the Five of Wands, where there has been a lot of stress and tension around in your life with people, from where you're liberating yourself, or you will be liberating yourself to leave your past behind and walk towards your new direction in your life. Enjoy this reading, ladies and gentlemen. Until we meet again, till then, take care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay safe. Bless you. Namaste. Khuda Hafiz. And see you soon once again.